from a paper from 2023, and it says y is inversely proportional to x, this is the square root of x, or root x. So we can rewrite that as y equals k over root x. Okay. Now y also equals y equals c to the power 4 when x equals c to the power 2. So, and c is the positive constant. Give the formula for y in terms of x and c. So if we now just fill this in, it's like being given numbers. So y equals c to the power 4 when k over the square root of c to the power 2 exists. So we know that c to the power 4 equals k over c, since something squared, square rooted, equals itself. So k would equal c4 times c, which is c5. So that means that y equals c5 over the square root of x. Actually, I'm going to just do another one, which is slightly... Okay, we know that the function f is such that f of x equals k over x. Okay, k is an integer and x does not equal 0, because otherwise it wouldn't work. Express the inverse function of f to the minus 1 in the form f to the minus 1x. So we just do y equals k over x, and then we do y times x equals k, and x equals k over y, all of which means we now replace k with x, and that means that f to the minus 1 of x equals k over x, which is exactly the same thing as f of x. The function g is such that g of x equals 2 minus 3x to the 4, where x does not equal 0. The function of h equals 3x over 2 minus x. Find g to the minus 2. So all we do is we put 2 minus 3, and then remember BODMAS means we do minus 2 to the power 4. And minus 2 to the power 2 is 4. Minus 2 to the power 3 is minus 8, and minus 2 to the power 4 is 16. So we say 2 minus 3 times 16, which equals 2 minus 48, which equals minus 46. Now, lastly, express the composite function, I thought this was coming, of hg in the form of hgx. So that means we've got to put g, this one, into this one where it says x. This actually might be a little more complicated. So we get 2 minus 3x to the power 4 over 2 minus 2 minus 3x to the power 4. Okay, so on the top we get 6 minus 9x to the power 4. And on the bottom, that goes, and that becomes minus minus 3x to the 4, so that's 3x to the 4. Right, now we can divide through by 3, so we get 2 minus 3x to the 4, and on the bottom we get x to the 4. I don't think we can do an awful lot more with that. Yeah, that makes sense, because it's... There we go. And remember to pop this in. Okay, that's enough.